give it up for the great Jennica Schwartzman!
Renee Schwartzman. Please give me a round of applause if you were born before 1985. Fabulous. I noticed you weren't clapping, so you probably haven't watched a VHS at home of the Seinfeld finale. Many of us have. You know, people who were born a long time ago, we had to program our VCR to record a VHS of whatever like hot must-watch primetime show that we loved if we were going to go out and watch comedy. It only worked if you had a VHS you can record over that had important family memories.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. I was actually born so long ago now that I'm no longer attracted to the hunk in the Hollywood rom-coms. That's not my type now. No, I just discovered my type is the salt and pepper daddy from the erectile dysfunction commercials. Oh my God, have you seen him? He's amazing. I actually was born so long ago that I prefer to watch movies with commercials because I have to use the bathroom. I actually was born so long ago now that sometimes I forget the internet exists. Anybody do that? Every once in a while, let it slip? When I was a kid, I remember listening to my grandfather in the other room, like working by himself. And he would sing, cigarettes and whiskey and wild, wild women. And it was just so sweet and melodic for some reason. Things were different back then. And he has since passed, so it's fine. But now I'm an adult, and sometimes when I'm by myself just working, I'll just sing, cigarettes and whiskey and wild, wild women. And I don't know what that song is, or what the melody's supposed to be, or if it's super inappropriate, it probably is. And I actually think for a second, I wish I knew, but my grandfather's gone now, and my brain was formed before the internet was a part of our daily lives, so I just think, I guess I'll never know. It's just lost to the passage of time, an unsolved mystery, like the origin of the pyramids, or whatever the movie Mulholland Drive is about. We'll just never know. And then I remember him holding my phone, and I go, oh, hey Siri, what's that song with cigarettes and whiskey and wild, wild women? It's like, oh, every country song. Not a perfect science yet. But actually the internet has been around long enough now that I would argue too long, that I get embarrassed about things I haven't looked up yet. Like I'm sure there's things you don't want to look up yet. There's like a power dynamic between me and my phone. I don't want it to know how dumb I am. And I don't want to mess up my algorithm. I love my ads, everything's fine. But I also don't want to be judged by the FBI agent who was assigned to watch my online activity. So I borrow my brother's phone sometimes. At his house, I'll grab his phone because ruining his algorithm is half the fun. And I like whisper embarrassing questions like, hey Siri, what is a dingo? And did it eat a baby? Hey Siri, like, did Marilyn Manson? I mean, come on, you could tell me. I'm like whispering secrets into it, like we're at a sleepover and it's after lights out. Like, oh my gosh, Siri. Okay, so I love rotary phones. Is that what Rotary clubs are? Because nobody knows. And then I'll like, before I give my phone back, I'm just like, and hey Siri, how do I dispose of this body? Here you go. Because what are sisters for? I worked on a movie with this young guy, and he was telling me about his movie. He was like, it's a period piece. It's a period piece from 2009. I was like, oh, what happened in 2009? He's like, it was the YouTube boom of the first viral videos. I was like, oh, I guess that's when that happened. And he's like, I can't find this like prop. Where would I find a computer from before 2009? I was like, oh, I have a computer in my office from before 2009. I have an iPhone from before 2009. He's like, wow, I didn't know that existed. I was like, right now I'm wearing underwear from before 2009. He's like, gross. I'm like, that's okay, it's crotchless now. Which would be expensive brand new, these are vintage. I care about money and value. And so that's what it's like to work with young people. I wanted to impress him, and I was like, you know, I was born so long ago that I've had a YouTube channel since YouTube started 20 years ago. And he was like, oh, what was your first YouTube video? I was playing Edward Forty Hands with my college roommates, and we got out a camcorder, and we made a music video for 99 Looped Balloons as an homage to that 5-second bit from the hit TV show Scrubs. And he was like, oh, hey Siri, what's a camcorder? So I killed myself. I'm Jennica Renee Schwartzman. Thank you so much.